Okay, good afternoon, everyone. So, thank you for joining this meeting. So, I have here a short message to share with you entitled, Why Does God Allow Challenges? There are times in our life when we ask God, we are experiencing suffering and pain, or at times when the burden is too heavy, we question God's intentions and plans for our lives. Like for example, why did this happen to me? Why me? Nama, we ask God, why this happened to me? Our life is a big window to expect us to reach the problems. Unfortunately, we took at these problems as trials from God. By focusing on the problem and the current effects it may have on us, we miss on the beauty of challenges and come our way. So, did you know that these challenges are His way of showing how much He loves us? Challenges are presented to, I have here, first, to change us and not to destroy us. So there are situations that we have to go through because it is the only way for us to learn our lessons, to understand why it has to happen, and now we can become a better person in the end. Second, to bring us the best in us, not the worst in us. So, are you familiar with the feeling of helpless when you are struggling with a subject in a school artwork? It often pushes and motivates you even do better. You will study harder, you will be more focused, and you will set priorities, right? This is what challenges to do us. Second, to protect us from harm. I was fired because I didn't do what my boss asked and he do because I sensed something was wrong with it. So, what the problem do you see here? Most likely it is I was fired. Because it means no pay and no money to sustain daily needs. But you know what God sees? He sees the part that says something was wrong. Because what your boss was asking you to do is something illegal. If you were not fired, you'll probably be in jail or sooner or later. God has a purpose for everything that happens to us. He is bringing us far from harm's away. We can think that is a bad luck, but I tell you that you are truly blessed because God didn't allow you to harm. Another, to direct you to the right path. There are times when we didn't listen to God. We have even noticed the signs He is placing that tells us we are going the wrong way because we are distracted or overwhelmed by a lot of things. And for Him, He can get our attention and make us go back where we should be. God gives us challenges to force us to run and look for the right way out. These are the things that we know are bad for us, and yet we'll still do. So God lets you feel the pain and the consequences so that you will really learn the lesson well. And the fifth is to test our faith. So when you are faced with problems, how do you react? Do you get angry and let go of God? Or as the problem becomes more difficult, does your faith become stronger? These unfortunately events are being used to test us. These are the ways to find how strong our faith in God's. God is only asking us and include Him in every success, in every failure, and in every trial that we face, and to make Him feel that He is the only one you need to conquer and nothing else. So, think, reflect, apply. What are you going through now? Do you see your problems as a blessings or a curse? Do you need to change in your mindsets about challenges? Okay. I hope that you have learned something. May it be that the short message that I'm sharing to you, you can have a lessons to get. Thank you for joining me, and I hope you are blessed. Thank you.